Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the conclusion of Horizon Forbidden West. We have only one thing left to do, and that is finish the damn game tonight. There's one mission left in the entirety of the game, and we're going to do it. Okay, so one thing I would like to do before we head out, excuse me, that was absolutely disgusting. I'm very sorry. Is I want to... No, I actually don't want that. It was a mistake. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to check my inventory. And yes, I have food. Milled of Street. I have a couple small health potions. What is that third health potion that I have? Is it a cleanse potion? Is that what I have? Because what I'd like to do is I'd like to actually make better potions. So I'm going to drink the ones I don't want. Oh, great. Now I can't make a third one because I don't have any wild meat. I didn't know I had needed meat. I drank my potion. I can't make one. Yeah, I totally can't make one. Look. I need 5 wild... I have no wild meat. Wild meat! I need the meat! I don't care. Anyway, guys. Welcome to the finale. Let's craft whatever I can craft. I can't craft this. I wonder where can you buy the resources for this shit? Because I have so much money, right? I definitely should be buying resources and crafting to make sure I have maximum ammo. But I'm not actually sure where you go to buy that ingredient. I don't know what that is. Is it like explosives or something? What is that? I don't know. I guess we'll go to the base and see if I have any in my chest. I don't think I do, though. Taco Bell took me $5. It says, when you return to Taco Bell, try a delicious, nutritious Baja Blast. I do not like Baja Blast. I've had it. I think it's kind of, yeah. Baja Blast is, just so you guys know, it's a kind of Mountain Dew soda that they have exclusively to Taco Bell. I think they do sometimes sell it outside of Taco Bell, too, but it's like part of their partnership or whatever that they offer at the store. And personally, I don't like it that much at all. I like some people really like it. I don't think it's very good. So I wouldn't drink Baja Blast regardless. Where's the stash? Where's the stash? Where is the stash? Straight ahead, it said? There? Ah.
There you are.
Okay. So, restock all categories. Okay, so did I get what I needed for the explosions? I did. And now I can restock again? Yeah, I can. I have a ton, I have hundreds of it. I literally have hundreds of that component. It's just that I wasn't using it up to now. I never had this, what do they call it? Explosive spikes. I never had one until now, the end of the game. So I didn't need that explosive ingredient until like literally right now. But now I should be stocked on everything. So I think we're good to go. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to activate the final mission. By the way, I guess I should get Taco Bell on the leaderboard here for the first tip of the night, and I appreciate that, Taco Bell. The first tip of the finale of Horizon Forbidden West. So I was actually talking to the viewing audience right before we started tonight, and I hate to say it, but this game kind of has a sad story. I've been playing it for about a month now, on and off, as you know. I usually have done it as late-night chill streams for a couple of hours each. Currently, this playthrough sits at 34 parts. So tonight, depending on how long it takes for us to finish it, you know, the playthrough would clock in around, you know, 35 to 40 hours, dependent. And I definitely could have done a hell of a lot more side content. I'm aware of that. But, man, this game really completely and utterly lost any kind of attention or following this month. as a result of so many other games releasing in a short period of time, most notably Elden Ring, just completely and utterly destroyed this game when it came to attention and any kind of discussion on the internet. Wait a minute. I guess that's just for show. Yeah, like, when it came to discussion on the internet, this game for 1 week people talked about it. And after the 1 week, it was like dead, no one wants to talk about it, dead. Which is unfortunate. I still actually think it's a good game. I had a good time with it. And of course, I'm going to tell you my summarized thoughts on what I thought overall with the little mini review that I'll do after I beat the story here. But I just feel it's really unfortunate the way it all went down. Because the game was getting tons of attention in press, and then Elden Ring completely destroyed this game. So. Alright. So, what are we doing? We're going to assemble this team, including not only your companions, but Silence. As well as, what's her name? I can't even remember her name. The person who's from the New Zenith, right? Everyone's going to get together here to assemble and try to save the planet from the other New Zeniths. Gaia is not here anymore, which is kind of messed up. I wonder how things are going to go here.
Alright, people. I need you up in the control room right away.
I finally put face paint on her, because I finally got armor that you can see the face paint.
Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake.
Nope, I didn't check Beta's room. I forgot, Haseo.
Gaia.
Totally forgot.
Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them.
Sure we do.
We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
This sounds like a setup.
Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
You know, Katalo, if we were going to go through all that effort to make his arm, you'd think he would wear it. Don't know why he doesn't. And also, who the hell was that next to Katalo with a mask on? Who the fuck was that? There was another character in that meeting that's not in the game. Did you see that? There was another person there. Who the hell was that?
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us.
Thank you, Mike, for a super
Someone's
chat.
right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
There it is.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Weird. There's a phantom person in the friggin' room. Who the hell was it? Go to the rendezvous point. Talk to your companions. Optional. I guess we'll go down to Beta's room and see what's going down there. Huh? Jade, what do you mean? Watch you 6, okay, let go. I'm not sure what you mean, Jade. Or do you, oh, watch your 6, okay, let's go. That's what he said. Okay, thank you, Jade. That I don't know. I had to think about it for half a second and I figured it out. How do we get to where Beta's room is? I've already forgotten.
Without it, there's no payback.
Can't figure it out. I guess I was going the right way. Whoa. Whoa, this wasn't like this before. So they've fully like decorated the base. Every single corridor is full of stuff now. Here we are. So who the hell was that?
This place smells raw.
Oh, it's Regala.
No sand or wind, only cold steel.
It was friggin' Regala the whole time.
And the others up there.
Oh, I know. Okay, this all makes sense. I understand what's going on. I'll explain after the cutscene.
As for this base, it may not be what you're used to, but it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
Okay. The game's quiet. If the game's quiet, I'll make it louder. There you go. I up the volume a little bit. Okay. So anyway, here's the deal. In this, when you're playing the game, there's a critical choice to spare Regala or to kill her. And you can kill her, and apparently if you kill her, I guess you get her bow, which is one of the best weapons in the game. But I spared her, so now she becomes part of the story. But that was a critical story choice, or you could have killed her, and if you killed her, then obviously you can't have a cutscene where she's a major part of the story. So even though she was in that room with all of us, she was wearing a mask to hide her identity, and she had no lines, because they wanted it so that if she was dead in your playthrough, it wouldn't matter if she was in there or not. So that's why there was a mysterious person in the cutscene. It was her, and that's why they did it that way. Okay.
The whole time I've been in the West, I've been fighting you and your rebels. I'd at least like to know why.
You were among the enemy. What more is there to know?
Why did you do it?
Dork, Jiroka, Makalo, and the Karja pushed into the desert to raid our people. My brother's squad was among the first to intercept them, but the Karja captured them, strung them up, and burned them alive as an example. It was too late. I found them by the sound of their screams.
So you wanted vengeance?
Vengeance? No. I wanted devastation. To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land in blood. Hunt down every last survivor and grind their bones until the sky chokes on the dust.
Sounds like a measured reaction.
But my chief betrayed me. Betrayed the Tanakh.
So, someone said, well, that's a lazy way to incorporate her into the end of the game. Do you want to know the truth? Here's what I'm thinking. This is my theory. I have no evidence of this. It seems to me that in the plot of the game, she was supposed to die. Like, during that scene, perhaps she was supposed to die no matter what. And I'm sure there's different ways they could have done it. Whether they wanted to make whether they wanted to make Aloy look ruthless or not. Like, maybe she's changing as a person because of all the events of the game. Maybe it was a situation where you're going to give her mercy, and then she lunges at you one last attack, and then you have to kill her anyway. Maybe someone else was going to kill her, right? Maybe I forget the leader of the Tanakh. Maybe he would have killed her in a duel or something, right? But it seems to me like she was intended to die at first, but then maybe they decided later on in development they wanted to have the option to have her live. Or maybe they thought maybe it was too dark to have her die, or maybe to have Aloy turn and be violent is too not meaning of the character. And so they gave you that choice to decide. And then they were like, oh shit, well, we already developed the rest of the game. How are we going to implement this? They said, well, here's a quick fix. Just have her, we'll be in there with a mask on and say nothing. You know, that's what I think anyway. I could be completely wrong here. But okay. Here we go.
How did Hikaru betray you?
Hikaru called on the clans to resist the Karja's red raids. But we did more than just defend. We hunted them. And they fled as children before a pack of claw striders all the way to their border. There we ripped down their stone walls. Their domain was ours for the taking. But when it came time to push on, Hikaru ordered us to fall back. What soldier retreats when slaughter is at hand?
The kind who wants peace for their people.
Peace is just a lull between vendettas. But I thought my chief had greater tactics in mind, so I stood by him, even when he allowed that filthy Karja to join our ranks.
Vashav.
I enjoyed watching him die at the embassy.
Wow.
He should have been put down when we first captured him on the field. Instead, Hikaru made him a marshal.
If he became a marshal, he had to have competed in the cool route, meaning he earned it.
It was an insult. No Outlander can ever deserve to wear our armor, bear our marks. And then a Karja messenger was brought before us? That's when I knew. I had to run my blade through Hikaru and drag his treacherous corpse to the gates of the sun.
Mm-hmm. So, interesting enough, what it sounds to me like is, if you remember the story, the Tanakh actually were bloodthirsty killers. Everyone, they had this reputation of not really thinking, but always going to action, violent action. And so people said, stay out of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh are just out of control. But if you remember in the plot, Hikaru, not Hikaru, oh yeah, the leader of the Tanakh, I keep forgetting his name. Basically, he saw that vision in the basement of the museum, which was the message from the 10. And basically they said, oh, we have to come together to not be violent and not fight, but instead we need to come together and work together to save everyone. And when he saw that hologram play, he took it as like a religious message, like a god was talking to him and telling him, hey, stop being so violent out there, work with everyone to try to save everyone instead. And that's when he had a change of heart, and that's when he decided not to kill the Karja, like originally they were planning on doing. Originally they were just going to wipe out the Karja in this war. So he had a change of heart, and then he decided he was going to make a truce with the Karja instead. And that's basically, I guess, when she turned against him. So it's really funny because they've never really talked about this in the big picture. You have to piece this together through all the story of the game that this has happened. But yeah, all the Tanakh were very vicious, tribalistic, murderous killers. And they were at war with the Karja and we're going to kill them all. But then all of a sudden their leader sees a hologram in the basement of his throne room and takes it as a religious vision that he should not be as violent anymore. And then he starts making peaceful treaties with the Karja instead. And his own followers, who followed him along the violent way, turned on him and said, how dare you? You know, we believed in you. We trusted you. And that's why she did what she did. Right? I mean, it doesn't make her in the right. It just gives you a little bit better perspective on what maybe happened here. Anyway, thank you, King, for a super chat. He says, sup, Phil, ever plan on growing out a beard? No. My beard bothers me when it gets long. It actually makes my face itch, and it's very uncomfortable. In fact, right now, spring just started, and all the plants outside are blooming with pollen. And this morning, I was sitting here scratching my head, face, and everywhere profusely because I was so itchy from the allergic reaction I'm getting. So, can you imagine if I had a beard and that shit was stuck in my beard all day? That would not be a very pleasant experience, so. Okay. Let's talk about the deal with Silence.
The deal you made. Override tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base. How did Silence approach you?
That name means nothing to me. My agreement was with Oseram mercenaries.
So she never even
So
met
all this
Silence.
time, you didn't even know who you were really dealing with? And you trusted a group of
If
Outlanders?
it was a trick, I would have crushed them. But they offered me the chance to run the Karja down with machines.
Huh.
The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking about. I bet you felt it.
I don't think so. What about your end of the deal? Would you have honored it?
Had I killed Akaro and become chief, these Zeniths would have been the first of the tribe's victories. But because of you, my people will continue to consort with the enemy. The tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tanakh won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win.
She doesn't care. Alright, that's enough of this. Now we know who it was at least.
I guess we'll both face the end soon enough.
Ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun. But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew the wings of the 10.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out.
Another reason why I feel like it was a last-minute situation that they decided to keep her alive in one of the options is because she's in Beta's room. She doesn't even get her own assigned room, you see? And you would think that if she was going to be a major part of the story, she would have had a room like everybody else. Aloy and Gaia want me to help figure out how to capture Hephaestus. I'll put chances of success to 0.0. Becoming a ghost in a network. Alright, it doesn't even matter. We already did the Hephaestus thing, so that log is completely outdated. I kind of wish I had read that earlier, but right now it makes no meaning, so.
I guess this door's unlocked now. Is Gaia gone?
This door was already unlocked. I had already unlocked this one. She's talking about this one?
These things.
What? Oh, look at this. The more I read about the Regional Control Center, the more I appreciate the immense amount of planning that went into Project Zero Dawn. Why pre-design it? Gaia was more than equipped to imagine the needs of future humans. It's not very important. Honestly, it's not very important. To Aloy. Aloy, if you're listening to this, things didn't go as planned at Gemini. I know you'll keep your promise, which means I must be dead, which she didn't, of course. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? A lot's happened since you found me in that ectogenic chamber. Thank you, Aloy. You've been my shelter. I would risk it all again to be by your side. I know you'll find a way forward. That's what you do. Which is weird because that's pretty much not her personality at all to make a log like that. So I don't know. This sounds like a game developer's like, I know. We'll put in a happy little log at the end of the game for when Beta gets kidnapped to cheer up everyone's day, even though it's actually not in character. Okay. Alright, that sounds good. Sorry to hear you won't be here tomorrow for the new game releases. Multiple new game releases tomorrow, but hopefully I'll see you when I see you, right? Whenever you can come back. Alright, are we good to go? Like, how do I initiate the mission now? The fate of the Tanakh decided, and Silence cooperation secured. Alien must call our allies together to prepare for the fight ahead. Go to the rendezvous point. Okay. Excuse me. That's absolutely disgusting. Ramrod, no, I'm not playing Martha is Dead right now. Maybe I'll play it eventually, but not now. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Where's this rendezvous point? Oh. It's way far south. How about we just do a flight over there? Our final flight. By the way, it looks like I'm having some fluctuating internet quality tonight, and I apologize for that, guys. Yeah, it looks like the internet is blipping around a little bit. It looked like it just did it right now, and now it's back again. So sorry if the game is freezing up a bit and having issues. Okay, let's do it. Final flight. Plum Girl, no, tomorrow we're doing Ghost Wire Tokyo. As originally planned, it's happening. We're doing it. All right. So is this it? Is it that giant building? Is that where we're rendezvousing? Have we ever even been there? I don't think we have been, right? We're flying to a ginormous building. I don't even know what it is. I think we're going to fly over it, though. I don't think that's the rendezvous point.
Rain doesn't bother these sun rays, at least.
Huh. Why would rain bother a robot, right? Don't worry, Junko is loved, even though I'm not playing WWE 2K22 tomorrow. It will be played eventually. I know some people are sad that I'm not doing it tomorrow, but it's going to happen eventually. And when I do, it'll probably be good because there'll be more content to put into it, so. Jesus, what happened to the color? I can't see anything. What the hell? I really can't see anything. So where is this giant building I'm flying over right now? I have no idea. It looks like a big, like, I don't know. I don't know, but we never went down there or went into it. Huh. There's quite a few things we never did. Like, there's ginormous bases and things that we never bothered with. Simply because they didn't really have much bearing on the game. You know what I mean? Like, optional bases to take over and things. Well, look at this. We're flying over Las Vegas, which is kind of cool to now see it from the sky. See that?
I get lost up here. I should head down.
Viva Las Vegas! So that's what it looks like from the sky. All the different hotels and casinos that remained intact. Remember, we had done those optional dungeon things, like puzzles, and if you finish them, you could go there and I guess you install the different holiday data in there, and likely it does like different hologram displays, but we never really bothered with it. I don't know if it has any bearing or anything interesting with it, but oh well. It is kind of cool to see that from the sky. I know that we did that, right? Like we're the ones who turned that back on. It wasn't working. Why is the sky so red? I can't see anything. What is going on in the game right now? It's like we're in hell. What is happening? We are in hell. I can't see a damn thing. What is with these conditions right now? Maybe it was a bad idea to fly across the map for the end of the game. I can't see anything. I'm losing my sight. What is going on? Why is the game doing this to me? I can't see. Can you guys see anything? What is going on, man? Anyway, Harvick just tipped me $10 and says the epic finale. Thank you, Harvick, for the tip. And also, it looks like Fernando. I can't see anything. I'm about to hit a fucking mountain because I can't see. Hold on. Oh! Holy shit. Why is the lighting like this? What happened? Did this game fuck up? Ah! Ah! Oh my god, did we finally get out of it? I can see again. The music's beautiful, by the way. I just wish it wasn't so crazy. I could have seen better. Anyway, I guess maybe it was just like that for the, maybe it was just like that for the desert, right? Okay, so Harvey, thank you for the tip, and I believe it was Fernando. Just re-upped his, membership. Thank you, Fernando, for that. As we can fly over, I guess I could put Harvick on the leaderboard, right? Thank you, Harvick. Okay. And that's going to get us up to $15 in tips tonight so far. Thank you. Hoi. Okay.
I need to fly lower. I better adjust.
Here's one of the giant robots. I bet if I go down there, I can steal one of the batteries from it.
Zenith base.
That's Zenith's base, huh?
Lights that not saw.
Okay, I'm gonna go all the way up, and I'm gonna glide down. Ready? That's pretty cool. Like I said, I bet you could land on there and probably get the battery off the top. Because remember they said you can steal the batteries and drop them on the enemies. So I bet you could probably do that. I don't think I'm going to do it. I was trying to get the trophy. The long glide trophy. But I don't think I'm going to get it. I'm probably going to be just short. Like I said, I know how to do it. You have to go all the way to the top of the icy mountain.
There.
I didn't get it.
Rendezvous point.
You gotta go all the way to the top of the
We should
icy mountain.
take care of
And then
everything
you
we
glide
can
down from the top of that
before calling
mountain
the
all
others
the way
to attack
down.
the
It's a
Zenith base.
perfect way down to ground. And it's like a good minute you can glide without ever landing. That's how you get the trophy for it. Alright. That was an interesting final flight, wasn't it? Let's do this. If you proceed past this point, you'll be locked into the singularity. And the open world will be unavailable for the duration of the quest. And then after that, you go back to the open world if you want, whatchamacallit, optional content. Harvick says it's over 30 seconds, but you just did like 45, but I didn't get the trophy. So, I'm positive I didn't get the trophy in the playthrough yet, right? Wait, do you think I did? Do you think I already got it and I'm just not remembering? Maybe I did. No way back. Well, at least it sounds like we can, you know, make a change in our decision in the middle of the mission, so let's do it.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy.
This is not going to go our way. And by the way, even if they do, they still don't save the world. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of like, the big finale is to stop the New Zenith and get Beta and Gaia back, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have everything to save the world yet. Which means something's going to go wrong.
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
They're dead.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying this, Jade. Regala's in the back by herself with a mask on. Don't look at me. I'm not here.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
It's a trap.
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
It stinks, huh? It's stinky in there. What does it smell like? Rotten tomatoes? Bananas? Dog do? What is it? Now they're there. Well, that was fast.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
Okay.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Ronaldo, walk away and
Tactically
pretend
sound,
like
I suppose.
you're in the game somehow.
What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only. We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
They're totally not monitoring that transmission.
Let's go.
Why would they be monitoring what Beta's doing? You know, they're captive at all times.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Give me some last minute resources here. Perhaps we had forgotten. Then again, some of this is just metal, so maybe not.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
Two specters.
Fire won't do much.
They're weak to, what are they weak to? Nothing, apparently.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
I can't climb. It wouldn't climb. Climb up. That worked. Don't ask me how, but it worked. What the hell? Whoa! Oh, okay, forget it. Let's go. You can't grab anything. Why? Where am I supposed to go? Over here? Oh, forget it. I'm just gonna fucking skip it all. I have no idea. I can't climb up. Look. Climb up. Climb up. Where do they want me to go? Up here, maybe? I have no idea. I can't climb. She just stops climbing. Look, she won't climb anymore. I guess this is where they want you to go, right there.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
What the fuck? Grab it! Why aren't they coming after me? What's going on? I have no idea. We skipped them. Sure we did. Now where do I go? They want me to go this way. How? I don't. Oh.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
All right. So, shout out to NDO103 who has tipped me a whopping $85. Thank you so much, NDO, for the very generous contribution for the finale of Horizon. I really appreciate that. And I do want to say thank you to those who actually have supported this playthrough in the long term, despite the fact that, yes, most interest for the playthrough has completely fallen off, and I know that. I do appreciate those who did keep coming back and chilling with me, and those who did support it long term. So that's awesome. Thank you, NDO. Let's now do a poll for a hat while I put on my Gunner glasses. Which hat is finale best? The cowboy hat, the fake hair hat, the Pikachu hat, or the Viking hat? All very appropriate. Thank you, NDO. Okay. Please vote, everybody. Please vote. The votes are very important.
I had a glider.
That did not work how I intended. How do I get out of here now? Now I'm stuck. Okay, here we go.
Please leave the cave now.
There we go. There we go.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
More
Sneak or
specters.
fight. You choose.
Is that another cave? Or, again, it's not clear where they want you to go.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah,
You down
I'll find
there?
a way back up.
I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not. I lost. I guess no. I guess you weren't supposed to do that. There's no other way to climb. See that? There's just that one spot, I think.
Where'd you go?
Just need to climb back up.
Yeah, look, all this is red. You have to climb that one specific spot? Seriously? It seems like it. There's only one spot to climb. Okay. Huh? Oh, I screwed this up, guys. Yeah, you're right. I did the leaderboard completely wrong. It's 100 out of 150. I don't know why I typed 85. That was dumb. Obviously, we're doing the hat pull for a reason. It's because we're at 100. I put the wrong thing on the leaderboard, but the hat pull still continues. Sorry about that. There we go.
Stay low.
Wait, what? It doesn't see him? What?
Tired
It
yet?
somehow can't see Aaron at all. It can see you, but it can't see
Made
Aaron.
it through without a fight.
Yeah! Clear those weeds.
Yeah.
Shut this metal flower down. We're through.
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
You guys are fighting? Why? You should be stealth just like me. What
That
are you doing?
Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead one can, you know. Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed?
Yep.
You know, instead of the whole
That was
world.
the end of the first game.
Oh, yeah. Good times.
More? It looks like... Oh, I was just going to say, it looks like there should be more, and then they showed up.
I'll attack when you do.
We got 1, 2, 3. 3 Spectres this time to sneak by. This could be a lot more challenging. What I'm thinking is head down there into these patches and go from patch to patch through them. Or maybe cross over the tree there. That's actually probably what you're supposed to do, is cross over the tree there. Shit. I was gonna go and Aaron got in my way. So, alright, forget it. I'll stand still. I'll wait.
Anytime you're ready.
Aaron, how are you? Oh my god, he's so dumb. It's still looking? I guess we gotta wait for it to stop looking. Okay, go.
Up this rock.
Aha. Once again, I'm not gonna have to fight. This is pretty good, actually. You don't have to.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Sweet.
I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Good stuff.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Wow, guys, thank you for all the support out of nowhere. Holy shit, this is awesome. Give me a second here to get to a safe spot, and then I'll update the leaderboard. Holy crap. Can I drop now? Drop now? Drop now? Drop now? I pressed every button she wouldn't release. She really wanted to hang on to that ledge. She just did not want this game to end.
Looks like the others have things under control.
Yeah, look, they're fighting up there. They're fighting the Spectre up there. Okay, so as you guys are voting for the hat, 2 more tips came in. First of all, Haseo did a $20 tip and said, let's get closer to the vest. Again, thank you for playing Horizon till the end. When you do beat it, pay attention to the ending content because it might reveal some stuff that's interesting. If you remember, that's actually what happened in the first game is there was a bunch of big twists at the end of the plot of the first game. You had to pay attention to get some cool plot twists. So I absolutely will. Thank you, Haseo. And then Ponage101 just tipped $50 and said, finales are the best with a vest. So you better finish this to end it on a really high note. So thank you, Ponage. Because of that, we're now at $170 in tips. Thank you guys for a great, very supportive finale. I appreciate that. How is the hat poll going? Let's see how close the hat poll is. It is not even close. So it looks like Pikachu hat, and then we're going to do a poll for a vest. If it'll let me do another poll, being a pain. Here we go. What? A blank poll is going to go up now. It glitched out, and it posted up a blank poll. Let me end the poll. An error occurred. Okay, there. Oh, my God. Wow, thank you. It was a 50-50 vote between yes and no with no options. Okay. Which vest is finale best? Would it be the original beige, the red, the denim, or the platinum? Which vest is finale best? I don't know. But what I do know is that a Pikachu, a deformed Pokemon by the name of Pikachu is about to go on my head. That's what I know. Okay, ready? So they're gonna fight that guy, which means I think
How many
oh, wait a minute.
Spectres do the Zeniths have?
I was just gonna
We
say
only want to fight at once.
maybe I
that's for
don't
sure.
have to pay attention, and then I had to pay attention. We got to get by this guy. Does this guy not move? If this guy stays there forever, then we have to fight him. I think he might stay there forever. He does not seem to be moving. And I don't see a way to really sneak by him. Unless, wait a minute. Maybe we can.
They're round up now.
Huh?
Whoa.
How did it see me? I was completely behind cover. That was stupid. That was really dumb. That fucking worked. Nice. That worked very nicely. So I shocked it, and then weak point with my supercharged bow, sharp shot bow. Pretty effective. I wasn't planning on fighting it. I was going to try to avoid it just like everything else, but didn't plan out that way.
Up the slab.
Climb. Aaron's in the way. Aaron, I can't climb. You're in the way, dude. He won't move. Yo. He wouldn't move. What a jackass. Did they kill it? No, they still didn't kill it. Where am I going? There's no way to climb here. Oh, this way. There we are.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
Alright,
While I
nice.
ignite the charges.
Blow the regulator. Pretty good. We only had to fight one. I mean, there's like a good 6 or 7 along the way. We only fought one. And we pretty much steamrolled
Alpha
it.
and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Oh my!
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on.
What is that?
Friendly robots.
Our army.
Holy crap, she's fabricating the
I think you got
robots.
their attention.
Sweet. The controller's going crazy, vibrating with the
Very
haptic
clever.
feedback.
You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Damn, we got our own T-Rex, we got a Spinosaurus, we got a dinosaur army on our side. Now that's pretty badass.
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Very nice.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or we'll find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
So, essentially what he's saying is he doesn't think what we just did was a very good idea, although it was kind of a Hail Mary effort to stay alive, so...
I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
That big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
So, we go down, and it looks like there's going to be a boss fight, doesn't it? It certainly looks that way.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy.
Stuck! I got stuck on the stupid bellow back.
I grab it if you need it. Live long, kill your enemy.
Yeah.
I heard that crunch from here.
Forget them.
To the right, I think.
To the right? Oh, shit, I didn't even see that. Thanks, Aaron. I didn't even see this.
Now to the left.
To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. That's the base. No way we're getting to it from here, though. Going this way. What happened? What was he doing?
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one.
This time we got no cover.
By the blood of the Ten!
Oh, shit! Renala?
Bottoms up.
Clever one.
What happened? I think Regala distracted it. She did! Good. Fuck it, let's go. Ah, what happened? I got blasted. Silent is shooting it. Oh shit, it seems heavily armored. It is. Son of a bitch. Still landed on me, fucker. Where'd it go? It's not what I... Oh my god, it's definitely what I wanted, right? I can't shoot it because it keeps jumping.
To handle this, Aloy.
I can't shock it because every time I'm about to fully shock it, it jumps at me. Finally.
Who's next?
Can't see. I don't know what's going on. Shit.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
Okay.
Over here, Aloy.
Oi, oi, oi. What a fight. So they were helping, but it was very hard to tell.
This way.
It was so chaotic. Which way? This way? There's nothing to climb here. Right here, maybe? Ah, I see. I didn't see the stairs. Cool.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
So all that gold shit is nano machines. Oh, man. Alright. Looks like Denim Vest is gonna win. It's tied. Denim and Platinum are tied, guys. We need a winner.
Come on, let's go.
This way, demon! Ah!
She's breaking his legs. Damn, she's badass, huh? Oh, great. I guess this is Renala's heroic exit. Yep, certainly seems that way.
I was promised. Go!
Well, she's dead. Has no impact on the story at all because she could have been dead by now anyway. Not one of them is sad. They're like, oh well, big deal. All right, let's end the poll here. So, thank you to Jackie Broyles for a $1.50 tip. He said a whole lot of crap about Birdman. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the tip. And it looks like it was neck and neck between Platinum and Denim. But according to the poll, the way it's listed for me, Denim's on top, so I'm going to get the Denim vest, and that's what we're going to wear. All right, she went out like a warrior, which is how she wanted to go out. Nice.